we're going to hang out with the Traxx 4WD Club in Albany. So we're exploring Waychinicup to where?
Bluff Creek today.
Bluff Creek. So it should be a lot of fun. We've never really been out with a 4WD club before. Most of the group 4-wheel driving's been with friends or other tank owners. So we're really excited to meet some fellow 4-wheel drivers. And we'll see you when we get there.
Alrighty, so we've just left Baker's Junction. We've met the group. We've got our run sheet for the day. So there's a wide variety of vehicles. We've got a few Holdens, Nissans, Toyotas as always. Great group of people. Everyone's real friendly so far. And we're on our way to Whitechinup.
So we were just on the road for about 2 minutes, and unfortunately we've just had to pull over. Someone's lost their magnetic door skin. Just flew off their car, so not a great start for them, but we don't mind waiting and we'll be back on the road in no time. So our first stop for the day, we're doing some tracks just behind Waychinicup National Park, and then we'll stop at Whitechinup Beach for a swim, which I cannot wait because it is 32 degrees Celsius today in Albany, which is pretty warm for us. We've been having 22 degree days, so it's very, very high UV, very warm, so a swim will be absolutely perfect. And then we will get back in the car and hit some more tracks and end up near Chains Beach, where I think we're going to stop for lunch, probably have another swim, and yeah, see what else happens in the day.
Alrighty, so we've hit our first obstacle of the day, which in typical fashion these days is a locked gate. So looks like a very new gate. There's a set of cameras above it and the whole thing says no 4-wheel driving. So we're going to go around and see if we can still get onto these tracks, otherwise we'll have to take the bitumen into Whitechinup.
Drone on top of the sea engine when you...
So on the gravel road, we'll just put it in full high, just to stop us from slipping a little bit, just because we haven't let our tyres down. In the too high with the pressures we're on, can get a little bit slippy, especially on these gravel roads that aren't graded very often. So full high, no slips, happy days. Alrighty, so we're going into Waychinicup National Park. Kiana has never been here before, but a few people have been telling her how pretty it is. So what are you expecting, Kiana? What do you think it's going to be like?
I'm thinking turquoise beaches, super, super white, clean sand, typical Albany. Squeaky sand, which I kind of hate, but Zach loves squeaking around in the sand. I don't know what to expect in terms of landscape. Zach mentioned that it's a bit rocky, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the rocks. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm just really excited to have a swim. It's really hot today. I'm not used to it. Hopefully it's not too windy though. Albany is very, very windy, especially this time of year. So, hopefully we're a bit protected. And yeah, hopefully the 4-wheel drive tracks out the way are fun as well. So.
what you thought?
Not what I was picturing. Beautiful.
Hit the first 4-wheel drive track, just pulled up just to air down. We're using the Outback Sapphire tire deflators and just watching our air go down on the screen. So at the moment we'll probably drop to 15 all round, and then if it gets a little bit softer we'll drop down to between 10 to 12 PSR. See how we go. come up the hill, bounced across, hit the side of the bank, and knocked my tyre off the rim. Again. So we've
Gonna go have a second go, got most of the way.
pumped them back up and managed to get it to sort of go on the rim. It's holding now at 42.5 pounds, so we'll just monitor that. If it keeps leaking air, we'll go from there.
What were you on when it came off the bead?
At the moment I'm running about 13 all round with the heat that's in them. When we stopped though it was at 12, so 12, 13.
Yeah, okay.
Usually we sit anywhere between 12 down to 8. Never had an issue before today, so.
Probably just when you send it and you turn it as well.
Yeah, I just hit that bank, so. Alrighty, so we're back on the track and on our way, and oh, sorry. Back on.
You were saying?
I was saying we're back on the track. Away we go. Justin was awesome and helped us reseat that tyre.
Just corner here because there's a rock sticking out.
There's a real big, he had a big air compressor, so we were able to reseat the tyre luckily, so we didn't have to change it. But unfortunately the way he came down to help us out meant he had to then attempt that hill. And it's quite soft today. It's very, very hot, very dry, fine black sand. So after he got around us, turned around to come back up, took us about 20 minutes to half an hour to get him back up the hill again. So we're all back up, safely going. Oh, big rock there. Beautiful view, but I think next time we will be wearing some enclosed shoes because the sand is so ridiculously hot. Wouldn't be surprised if I've burnt my feet. Ran back to the car after all that debacle, and I just put the aircon full bore on feet to try and cool them down. But yeah, they're very sore. I think I might have hurt myself.
You need to get into some salty water.
I think the beach water will definitely cool them down and help me out a bit. So they're feeling a bit worse for wear. Nice and tight through here. We'll probably get some nice little scratches.
Aside from that, this track's not too bad.
Nah.
Not like the other one.
Yeah, not like the track out of Reef Beach in Bremer. That was tight. That didn't look like it had been driven for a very long time. Just recently though, there's been very bad fires out there, so that might have done something to help clear the track, or it's killed off all those trees and all that green scratchy wood's going to be dead and ridiculously nasty and hard. So I think next time we go there, we'll take the chainsaw or handsaw with us, just in case we need to cut some of those bigger branches out of our way and not really do any serious damage to the car.
The view. It's pretty.
Think of that drive there, Kiana, was it good?
That was fun.
Get a fully sick wheel lift. I hope I got it. If I missed it, this is why I'm not usually on the camera.
Probably wasn't the best line to choose, but it was the fun one, so.
It was a good bit of fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
So that little circuit we just did down to Mermaid Beach and across the top of the cliffs there just pops us out behind Chains Caravan Park. And then there's another track just off to the side which would have taken us to Back Beach. Alrighty, so we're just finishing up here. We've pulled up to Chains Beach and we've had a spot of lunch. We've had to jump off the run early because we do have to go home back to the Beagle, who has been a little bit unwell this last week, so we didn't want to leave him for too long today. The rest of the guys are heading out to Bluff Creek now, but we'll have to give that one a miss this time. But it was awesome run with them, wasn't it?
It was amazing, such a great day.
Some good fun. Busted a tyre.
Few
It
disasters.
should hold. We'll let you know how that gets on, but we'll be right.
So thanks so much for watching, guys. We will see you next time.